It's your boy, Mr. Boundary, Boundary Bandit. Boundary day keeps the baddies away, but ready to play in it. And fuck. And I've been gone for a while in it. I missed the drop. I missed the drop. Nearly missed today's drop. Cause yeah, nah. Life, life, life. Life, life is changing, nigga. But it's like, I can't be mad. Cause it's like, I'm about to think. Like, you see, today's episode is just about to be one big ass thought that's gonna be interconnected to like a whole bunch of other thoughts. So just bear with me. Bear with me. We gonna get through this. We gonna get through this. But anyways, how's y'all's weekend? How's y'all weekend? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I be always trying to like, find out how y'all doing. Make sure that y'all alive. Cause obviously y'all can see that I'm alive. But it's like, I'm alive smiling. I'm trying to see if y'all alive smiling too. So I care about you. And I care about my son. That's who this for. Because I nearly didn't drop today. I nearly didn't drop. Nearly missed today's drop. But then I was like, man, if I miss today's drop, that's like missing a day in my son's life, innit? And I feel like I might have not consciously clocked that I clocked it. But it's like when it was last week somewhere, like Thursday and Fridays, like I started waking up on some, man, if you can't keep going, just think for your son. Because that's the real reason we made this channel, innit? Or I made this channel. Y'all here to watch it come to life, help me with the process, and then we about to make it for my son. And it's like, yeah. And now, like life giving me some life-changing situations in it. And I can't even be mad because it's like sometimes the best way to change is to be forced to change. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when your life breaks through the foundation that it has been holding you up or holding it together, and it's like you start like what you thought was rock bottom ain't even rock bottom no more, nigga. That shit like a ceiling. Like it ain't even a ceiling, it's like another story. Like you discovered a whole new rock bottom. And obviously that's fucked up. Cause it's like nobody wants rock bottom in it. Especially not me. Cause it's like cause I realized something about myself, which was that I like to win. But more than winning, I like to like burn myself. Like I burn myself with my wins, if that makes sense. Like I'll win, but then that win won't mean much after long, cause like I'm a burn myself up with it. So it's like, let me put it like, I might do something monumental, like I might achieve like a financial milestone, and then it's like directly after it, I will do everything by all means to make it seem like it did not matter. So it's like I might hit the financial milestone on like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sharp Tuesday, then Friday, Saturday, I'll down 3 bottles, smoke 7 J's, and it's like I lose myself in it. And I forgot what it was called because I read about it. It's like all the information that I've known is slowly coming back, and now it's like reflecting my life back to me. And now it's like life is an active step that I take every day, which is, I mean, it's great because like the truth gonna be the truth, but it's also sad in it because it's like you get to like look at yourself, be like, in all those moments, all I really need was like a hug and a kiss on the forehead, like, you know what I'm saying, kiss on the forehead and you got this, man, you got this. But maybe it's thing of also like when I was like up, it's like okay, I know it's real, but when I'm down, it's like all I have is myself in it. So it's like I'm forced to believe, which is something that I don't say I have a problem with, but it's like I believe that I don't believe in myself, if that makes sense. And so it's like when I'm struggling, I know good here now. I have to believe in myself to make ends meet. And it's like when I'm finally up there, it's like it's like good to win in it, but it's like I've been in a cycle where it's like I'd win, but I'd go straight back to losing and just stay in that losing. And then when I finally feel like, yeah, okay, now it's time to win, I win. But it ain't as like ravishing or like spontaneous as it is in it, as I think it is. So, but that's changed. That's changed. Now that's changed. And the question I have to raise is when the ground you have been walking on, when you fall right through the ground you have been walking in, and you see yourself falling down, does that not automatically mean that the ceiling or like where you've always thought Gutiana, that's where I stopped? Does that not also break through? Because now it's on some Isaac Newton laws of motion, whereby like equal and opposite reaction. The action you put to what? Hold on. But basically, the Isaac Newton's third law of motion, like that's what's applicable right now. Because like, man, every quality that I've wanted to see in myself in these next four, 5, 6, it'll naturally come. Like, I mean, it won't naturally come. Obviously, the situation's gonna force it, but it's like it's truly what I've been wanting, like deep down inside, isn't it? You see? It's really what I've been wanting, like deep down. Because I talk with you, man. Sometimes reality doesn't mirror like who you think you are, or let me try and rephrase it. Reality mirrors who you really are, not who you think you are or who you want to become. So I feel like what's happening now and like the direct consequences of the situation is gonna force the characteristics that I've been wanting to. I don't know if the right word is develop, but I feel like certain shit you don't develop. Like you just realize that you don't have a choice in it. Because one of my homies was on some. I told him that I need a job. If you know somebody with a job, let them know that I need a job. It don't matter what job, as long as I get paid, nigga. You know what I'm saying? As long as I get paid, like at least like above like 3. Nah, 3 I can touch 3 by myself. At least like a good 4 or 5 bands. 4 or 5 bands, because the place I want to get costs 5.8 a month, so I need 11.6 to do to get it, because it's deposit and the rent. So you know what I'm saying? Because by myself I touch like a good 2.4, but then obviously lifestyle expenses, things of those nature, they cut away at the cost little by little. But now it's like there's no need for a lifestyle when you're surviving. Because I clocked yesterday that what was I gonna say? Clocked yesterday that fuck. Did I forget? Nah, I forgot. Oh, there's no need for you to force yourself when the only choice you have is to be. Like, because most of the time, like when you're trying to change, it's like a back and forth. Like it's a back and forth between who you are and who you want to be. But like when it's like the only option you have is to be what you want to be, it's like you already are. So in a way, you become what you wanna be. And this episode is all over the place. I can tell. I can generally tell it's all over the place, and there's very good reason. Very good reason. In a month's time, everything will come back together. It will come together, because ain't no way in a month's time I'm gonna be worse off than now. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not because I don't believe that life is bad and all that. I just feel like life is what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you control what you see. And most of this shit is like 90% perception, bro. It's like, matter of fact, it's 100% perception. What you see is what you perceive, and what you perceive is what you understand. And what you understand inevitably goes into your head, and that ends up controlling what you do. So it's like, life, oh, my life is good. Like, shit do get fucked up, but that don't mean that it's bad, in it. Because how can a day be good or bad when you get to experience it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have the ability to like wake up, be like, go through all the fucked up shit, whether like, they might break up with you, your mom might die at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You might get in a car accident and lose your legs. But it's like, all of that is fucked. It's all fucked in it. But would you rather be dead than to go through all that? And if the answer is yes, then shit. If the answer is yes, then kill yourself, innit? Don't leave it up to God to kill you. Kill yourself. If you'd rather, you know what I'm saying? But nah. All those examples I made are just fucked. I realize that they're all fucked up, innit? They're all messed up. No, but obviously, everybody would prefer. Nah. Because the reason I brought the wheelchair up, because there's a nigga here in a wheelchair. Like, my boy is roller coasting, the cars are going around him. You know what I'm saying? I walked past him, niggas smell like piss, shit, and dirt all at the same time, which is kind of fucked because he's broke, innit? And it's like, at some point, nigga was probably tired or something and started doing something that spiraled down. Because it goes back to that principle of, it's not a bad day or it's not a bad day or horrible day. Something bad or horrible happened and you just milked it. Because you just milked. Because if you generally talk, like, bad day is usually starts off with like one bad event. And then if you milk that event, if you milk it like good enough, another bad thing gonna happen. Then if you milk that good enough, then another bad thing gonna happen. Now it becomes a whole day because you're letting shit spiral out of control. So it's like, it's not supposed to be all sunshine and roses and candy floss and shit, obviously. But you can make it look that way while going through fucked up shit. Cause one thing I've adopted like recently, within like the last week or two, subconsciously, but now I understand where like it's all coming from. It's like, man, if you believe in God, ancestors, or whatever, if you are still alive, that means they have not given up on you in it. So how can you give up on yourself? How can you call it quits? Essentially, you can call it quits in a situation that is not going anywhere, but in the overall grand scheme of life, you can't call it quits because it's like, if you're still alive, that means somewhere, somehow, someone's fighting for you more than you. And it's like, if we all just, started being grateful for like, to breathe there in it. Because like, obviously life gets fucked. We get used to the life that we're living, what we have. And it's like, obviously we take ground for a lot. We take ground for a lot, even me. And it's like, if you never really clock it, you never really clock how blessed you are. Oh, hold on. How gifted you are to be in the position that you are. No matter how fucked up, you will never see how blessed you are. And if you never see how blessed you are, everything's gonna always look fucked up. And that's not to say that your problems aren't bad or none. But it's like, somebody worse off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Somebody worse off. Like, niggas ain't got cribs. Niggas ain't got jobs. You know what I'm saying? I'm niggas, dude. I'm niggas. I'm niggas for real. But it's like, yeah, up until death is all psychological. Because long as your eyes open up, you got one more chance. And sometimes one good day is all it takes. Like, nobody can take that away from you. You feel satisfied? You feel satisfied? Bitch ass nigga. Uglier than a motherfucker. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, the one thing that nobody like can take away, like, right now, a lot's been taken away from me. A lot's been taken away. And it breaks my heart. But it's like, to move from that, I don't need to process it. I process it later on, but I just need to accept. And sometimes that's all that you need to do. You don't need to process, understand. You just need to accept that it has happened and just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they can take everything away from you. The one thing they can't take is the shit that you give to yourself, nigga. You can give to yourself self-belief. Is that fine shit? Fine shit at Rocco Mama's not tough. I don't know if they're fine, but there's one with brown skin, which means they gotta be dark skinned, and then unless they're all ugly and they're a trio, that'd be mad. That'd be mad. But it's like, man, the shit that you give to yourself is self-belief, self-trust, all these things. Those are the things that are generally worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? Investing in yourself, and it don't always gotta be some big dog. Like you can generally just take it step by step, minute by minute, day by day, and then everything gonna add up one day, and you're gonna be like, ain't no way. And when it adds up, it's not gonna like be in your face that it's adding up. You're just gonna clock when you look back, be like, hold on, wait a minute, something, something is not happening. Something, oh nah, is she Indian? Man, I hate when Hans see you walking and you look at him, they trying to look away like you a beggar or something. And it's like, bitch, I'm trying to give you the worst. You know what I'm saying? And you're in the passenger, which means you don't have your own car. So we are both in the same position. It's just that you are in your friend's car. Me, my friend is not here, so I'm not in the car. But I don't need my friend's car. I need to get my own car. So how can I be tired if I don't know the cost of Lamborghini tires? Otherwise, Mr. Bandito, out. Pray for me. Pray for everybody.